Hello darling Sesher, welcome back to DanceSesh. Is that good? I'm going to sit down for a bit because this week I've decided to wear shoes to dance in. I'm doing a thing where, you know when you're trying to figure out which sock goes on which foot? I try to see which sock looks like my big toe would fit on that particular corner, you know what I mean? And try to make sense of it that way. Because if I don't put my socks on properly, they just feel wrong. And I know it's a psychological thing. I mean, well, I think it's a psychological thing. I don't know if socks are designed to go on specific feet unless it says left and right. Like I just know it feels wrong. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? So I spend, before I put my sock on, I spend what I feel is a ridiculous amount of time looking at the spot where my big toe has changed the shape of the sock so that it fits in there. And I'm wondering why I'm saying this, and possibly you are as well. I think it's to do with me getting comfortable doing something. I get so comfortable doing something that when I do it any other way, it feels wrong. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the way that I'm doing it is wrong. It's just I have a habit of doing it a specific way. And why does that matter? Well, it matters because human beings are created to be curious or explore. And if habit means that I am not exploring and I'm not being curious and I'm not learning, I'm stunting my own growth. I'm preventing myself from becoming who I'm supposed to be. Who I'm supposed to be. Because that sounded like I had a question at the end of that. And if there's one thing I don't question, it's my curiosity. So when I find myself in a situation where I hear something or find something out and I absolutely do not want to add that to my knowledge, I'm trying to learn to ask myself why. It's not to say that all knowledge is, everything is acceptable, especially like on an individual to individual basis. Who you are and what works for you literally is good. It's just that inability to be curious that I feel in me, so that when it ever arises in me, it makes me itch. It makes me itch. And sort of pick my shoulders up and bring them close to my ears. And being that uncomfortable about saying no to something just because it's not something I understand. I'm learning that that's the reason why I dive into things. Being uncomfortable about something is the reason why I get curious about it. And that's good, I think. Anyway, I hope that made sense. I hope it touches something that you've been curious about this week. And I hope God blesses you and keeps you and makes his face to shine on you and is gracious towards you. I hope he turns his countenance towards you and gives you peace. Thank you so much for dancing with me. I love you. Let's dance. Stepping Good dance. AStar again, because why not? I'm going my daily. I'm wearing trainers. I'm a all-star. I'm an all-star, not to be confused with North Stars. If you're Southern African, you know. If you're not, it's okay. Or find out. So let's go. I'm wearing trainers. You don't need to. I am because I just want to. Let's do it. So this week we're going to be focusing on the legs because the Stepping Good challenge is mostly legs. I'm going to focus on the legs first of all, and then I'm going to pull back and show you how the rest of the body works. So what we're going to do is you're going to do a skip. You take your right foot and you skip over to the left and you come back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip, come back. One last time, go skip, come back. And when you're here, what you're going to do then is tap, tap, 1, 2. Okay, and this feels woo 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 until you hear it with the music, and it makes perfect sense. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Tap, tap, 1, 2. Yeah? And then you will do a butterfly flap. So you will flap, flap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap, tap, side, side. 1, 2. So if we do all three of those together, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, 2, 3. Tap, tap, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Tap, tap, 1, 2, and 3, 4. And then what you do then is you step 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap, flap, and 1 back. 2 back, 3 back. And all together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step back, tap, tap, tap. 1, 2 back. 1, 2, 1 back. 2 back. 3 back. Now, what you then do is a skip in one spot. So you, right? And the reason why you do that is you could, if you can't do a skip, sink. What you want to do is get that curve that gives you a nice sort of zigzag shape. So you've been here and you sink here. Or you skip to here. Yeah? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, skip. And now you shuffle your feet, which is a nice way to get your hips moving if you're not good at this. So you can cheat it by riding a bike on one spot. Yes? 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, skip, ride the bike. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you stop that, what you're going to do is step right foot forward, turn your left foot, right foot forward again, you're here. And then dance. Yeah? So if we do that again and we do just pure legs, and then we'll add the arms. 5, 6. Oh, goodness me, I've forgotten the whole thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stepping good. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip. And get ready to 1, 2, boom, ha. Yes? So we're gonna add the arms. So now we're gonna add in the arms. What you wanna do is, when you step forward, your hand comes out as if it's gonna tap your foot. And if you're fancy enough, you can back here. And then you side step. 1, swing your arms up. 1 as you flap. 2. And now when you bring them down, you're stepping your right leg forward. You're gonna 1, 2, 3. Okay? So easy arms. 5, 6, 7, 8. You 1, 2, back, tap, tap. 1, tap, 2, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip back there. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. And now when you're here, your right foot's forward, which means your skip is easy. You're gonna skip. And as you skip, you're tapping the blade of your hand on your thigh, because what you're doing is you're showing off. You're moving waist, you're moving hips. And you do that until the music cues you to come up. So you 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Straight, razor blade arm, down there. Bring it up, like you're shifting angle. So, qua, qua, and then, yeah? It's really fun, hopefully. So if we do all of it together, and hopefully we can do it with the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, skip, 1, 2, 3, and then you 1, 2, blah, blah, bum, 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 bum. Do it again, correctly this time. 5, 6, 7, 8, you're stepping, tap, tap, 1, stepping good, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, get ready to 1, 2, boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. Shall we do it with the music? Let's do it with the music. Get ready, here we go. And that is it for this week. Thank you so much for dancing with me. I truly appreciate it. I hope you had a good time and that you could follow along. If you have any questions, I'm so thirsty. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm getting all professional with this. I love you. God bless you. God keep you. God make his face to shine on you and be gracious to you. God turn his countenance toward you and give you peace. Bye. Happy, happy, happy bye. See you next week.